Hello guys and welcome to my channel. In today's video we are gonna talk how to choose really good university if you have limited budget and if you want to study abroad. So I had the same issues. I was worried about my budget and I was worried about my parents' wallet. So that's why I was so confused around 6 months ago how to choose proper university and how to live comfortable life, but at the same time how to study abroad. And if you want to study in Europe, there are multiple universities, of course, where you can just have grant or where you can be awarded by some kind of stipendiums. But I had issues with this too, and I couldn't get any grants or stipendiums, so that's why I can just give you the best advice to do instead of just winning or getting awarded something where you don't know you will just win or not. So you can choose 3 really good countries in Europe where you can afford your university living cost and at the same time study abroad and have really good high quality education. So these 3 countries is Estonia. Like in Tallinn, there are multiple universities, and in Riga, which is in Latvia, and also Vilnius or Kaunas, which is in Lithuania. So I got accepted in Lithuanian university, which is Vilnius University, and soon after 2 months I'm gonna study there. And of course I have paid for them around 4k euros per year for 2 semesters, and I think this is really affordable because I will study abroad, because I will have really good environment with international students, and at the same time I will have like really good opportunities to have network over the world, and the environment there will be safe. Where I hope so, because so many people told me about that if you want to walk, for example, at night, I'm girl, it will not be safe in some countries. So in Lithuania, of course, I can, because it's like safe. If you want to run, if you want to walk, if you want to do some kind of sports or work, you can do even at night, even if you are female. So also I want to add that the cost of living really good, because if you are going to Spain or Italy, it will be much more expensive than in Baltic countries. So additionally, you can also choose these 3 Baltic countries because it's so easy to get accepted to these universities. So I had a really good IELTS score, which is 7. So my university required around 6.5 to study in my faculty, which is business administration, and the program is economic and finance. So they required around 6.5, and I replied with 7, and I got accepted immediately because I had really good GPA, I had really good IELTS, and at the same time I wrote really good motivational essay about my motivations, about why I'm going to study in Lithuania and why I want to study abroad and etc. So there were multiple questions about studying there, about my goals and etc. So I did pretty well, and that's why I got accepted really fast. And also I want to add that I had interview with interviewer there in Vilnius University, and it was also great because this person really supported me. We talked about my future and my plans, also my goals, as always. So that was easy, that was motivational, that was kind of good. So many people who are going to study abroad, they will plan studying and at the same time working, because they should afford everything there. They should live there, they should study there, they should do every single other things that they should pay, and that's why they're gonna work there as a waitress or as a person. There are so many works as a cashier. So I decided to do not work because I should focus more on my university, on my education. So that's why Lithuania or other Baltic countries also the best option, because you can just pay, good amount of money. I mean, like, not really big amount of money, and at the same time just focus on your education instead of working there, instead of just breaking concentration and just concentrating on other things instead of university or education. So the last thing I want to tell you, that you will have really good opportunities for your future career. For example, you can return to your country and use this diploma and knowledge and work in your home country, or you can use this knowledge and diploma, as I said before, and just stay in Lithuania or in other European countries, because why not? Or you can just continue your university degrees. I mean, like, you can apply to master degrees or other, and you can just continue your path in your career, which is also really good. So I think this video is coming to the end, and I think it was really short and really, really understandable, because now you know where to apply in Europe and where to study and where to find like really affordable education and study abroad, and at the same time have really good network and save your money and focus on your education, instead of just working to afford your education. So the best choice is Lithuania, Estonia, or Latvia. So I wish you really good luck, and don't forget to follow me, because I will share with y'all really good content in the future. I have really, really big plans.